Hi everyone, we're going to be doing a tutorial on our placement testing online today. My name's Natalie and I'll be helping you out. So first thing you're going to need to do is download Google Chrome. Google Chrome is a browser, just like Internet Explorer, Safari. If you already have that on your computer, great. Please download the Honorlock extension. If you don't, please download both. You can download them here, or you can just download Google Chrome, download Honorlock. Honorlock is a third-party extension to Chrome that just helps with the software, which will help us launch your online proctor. So the first steps you're going to do is in Google Chrome, please go to college.measuredsuccess.com. You don't need to write this part, but it's going to look like this. When you get here, you're going to select student self-registration. From here, you're going to do Felician University and then Felician University site. The site password is right here. It's Felician 2022. We're going to do Felician 2022. You can look at it right there. There we go. Then you're going to put in your personal information. Your student ID was emailed to your personal email, the one on your application, as was your student email address. Please put in your student email address. If it doesn't work, you can put in your personal, but we prefer student. Home phone, if you don't have one, you could put your cell phone twice, or you could put nothing, I'm pretty sure. Either way, once you get through here, it'll take you to the next screen. And the next screen looks much like this. It'll bring you here. You have to scroll down and there will be an area at the bottom that says, please enter the access key. Most students take both placement tests, so they take the math and the English. If you're taking math and English, which is again 90% of students, then you type in all, ALL, all capital letters. If you have AP credits in either math or English or transfer credits, dual enrollment credits, if you already have credits in math and English or either, then you just type math. If you're just taking math, just English if you're just taking English. From there, when you press submit, something will show up right here and it will say all tests. Before you click on that, you're going to need to open a new tab in Google Chrome because now we have to launch Honorlock for your online proctor. Next, you're going to go to My Felician or just felician.edu and then click up here for My Felician. Once you get here, you're going to click on Online Courses Brightspace, going to bring you to a screen that looks just like this. And this is our Brightspace login page. It's going to ask you for your new username and password, which is going to be your student email and the password you created with it. It's going to be the same password as your email and your Microsoft 360 accounts. If you don't know that, I would recommend again checking your personal email for that information. You can also call help desk for Brightspace, the website here, or email them, or you can call our Felician University help desk or email them at helpdesk.felician.edu. So once you get in here, you're going to do username and password. If you just know your student email, which is usually your last name and then first initial, and then at students.felician.edu. If you know that information, then you can input it there. If you don't, then you can put forgot your password, reset the password, and use your student email, and you should be able to get it. Once you get in, you should see an area that says placement testing course on your dashboard. It should look like this. This is what the dashboard looks like, and it'll be a class right here, and it'll say placement testing course. Once you get there, you're going to open the class, so click on this, and it'll open another larger screen. On the top left, if you have Honorlock downloaded, it's going to say Honorlock. You click on that, and then it'll bring you to another area where you get Honorlock. It'll open up a browser pop-up. Then you're going to go back to where it says all tests. It's going to open this up and you're going to see placement tests, all tests, which is the same thing that would have been on the College Success website. You're going to click on it and then you're going to click launch. Then when you get, it's going to open another browser pop-up. When you get there, Honorlock is going to ask you for some authentication. They ask you for a room pan to make sure that you're alone, and they ask you for identification to make sure you're the same person taking the exam. Here's an article on Honorlock, and it just gives you some background on what they ask for. As you can see, they ask for a room scan 360 of the room, and then they ask you to share your screen sometimes, and they ask you not to open any other tabs, and they keep your proctor here. Once you get your proctor open, you'll be able to go back to College Success, submit the test, and you'll be able to take it right on the College Success website, which would be back here. All right. Good luck on your test.